Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Osama and I am a cybersecurity engineer at MDS. Today we are going to show you how to protect access to Windows Logon and RDP using Cisco Duo MFA or the multi-factor authentication. Before we start, please note that the admin user is already enrolled in Duo since Windows Logon and RDP doesn't support inline enrollment. So the first thing, we need to log into the admin portal for Duo, and then we need to go to applications. We will search for, or first let's click on protect application, and then click on RDP. Sorry. We will click on protect. Please note that now we have three important information. So the first one is integration key, secret key, and the third one is the API hostname, which will be used actually during the installation of the software that we are going to install on this Windows 10. Okay. Please note that we can also have a certain policy for each application we are going to protect. Otherwise, we will inherit the global policy. So first, we are going to go to the RDP documentation, and from there, we are going to install the software. So we click here on download, and then we have now the options to install two versions of software for Duo Logon or Windows Logon. We have the 4.1 and 4.0.7. So basically, this one is for the standalone or domain member workstations and servers, or the 4.0.7, which is for the AD admin controller. So we will go with 4.1. And now my software is being downloaded to this machine. So basically, I'm going to protect this and log out after login. So here now the installation process begins, and now I have to enter my API hostname. So I'll copy that and add it here. Now I'm prompted to enter the integration key and secret key. I have three options here, but for the sake of this demo, which is inline Windows login, we are going to stick with the default. Otherwise, you can check or uncheck the options based on the scenario required here. The same for this option. We don't have smart card or UAC elevation protection. Okay, so that's it. Now we are going to disconnect, log out, and log in again. So now, once we log in again, we have the authentication, the two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication from Duo, and by default, I choose to have the Duo push. So now the request is redirected to my phone, to my smartphone that is already enrolled, and I will click on approve. Once I do that, I now have access to my Windows. To show that in the reports, from this menu on the left, we will go to the reports. And now I have this access at this time. So sorry, this is like the enrollment. So I'll have to wait a couple of seconds. Let's go to another web page and let's go back to this. Now I have this login attempt. So this is timestamp 1 minute after the or before my hour here, my timestamp here. And there is granted, and my use admin, and I try to access Windows Microsoft RDB, and this is my device or the device that try to access, and this is my second factor authentication. That's it, everyone, and thank you for watching.